Hey, friends. Welcome back to Pre-Diabetes Wellness Podcast. Today, I want to share something really personal, something that has been changing not only my energy, but also the way I think about food, rhythm, and rest. It's called intermittent fasting. Now, don't worry, I am not here to convince you to do it. This isn't advice, this is just my story. But if you've ever felt tired, foggy, or like food was running your day instead of you, I think you'll find this episode really interesting. For the past maybe not four, I think more like 5 to 6 weeks, I've been practicing intermittent fasting. On weekdays, I do a 16-hour fast, so I'll fast from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. No food, just water, and I usually would have matcha. I would have just plain matcha, but matcha in itself is an acquired taste, but it also depends on the brand that you use. And I found the brand that is the most delicious of them all. Anyways, more about that later. And then, or I would just have black coffee, which not very often. On the weekends, I stretch it to 18 hours, usually from 8 p.m. to 2 p.m. the next day. And recently, I even did a 24-hour fast from 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. the next day. And let me tell you, that one was a game changer. Here's what surprised me. My body actually loves the rhythm. My energy, instead of dipping, feels more stable than it ever has. My digestion feels lighter, like my body finally gets to take a break. I used to come home from work completely wiped out, exhausted. All I wanted was to shower and go to bed. And a big part of that was because I was snacking all day long at my desk, keeping my blood sugar on a roller coaster without even realizing it. Instead of reaching for chips or candy, I've been prepping this simple little jar that has been a lifesaver. A couple teaspoons of chia seeds, a few spoonful of plain Greek yogurt, not the plain Greek yogurt, with the one with no sugar added, just the simple one. And I would do fresh fruit. Blueberries are my favorite, but I did try a little bit of raspberry, but I just really like how the blueberry tastes. Now I threw it all together in a mason jar the night before, and by the next afternoon, right about 3 p.m., I have this creamy, slightly sweet, satisfying snack that fueled me for the rest of the day with no crashes and no brain fog. What I've noticed most is the clarity in my mind. When I'm fasting, I don't feel like that midday slump. I don't feel the fog that used to slow me down. And on that 24-hour fast, I felt alive. My body had a chance to reset, to clear out some old cells, and to just breathe. It's not that fasting is easy, it takes intention, but that's the point, and that's what I love. So here's my takeaway. Your body sometimes just needs space. Just like we need rest at night, our digestion needs rest too. And for me, fasting has been the tool that helps me find that balance. And here's the bigger picture. Whether it's fasting, meal timing, or just picking one simple snack that fuels you instead of drains you, it all comes down to consistency. The small, steady habits are what give you energy, clarity, and stability over time. If you've ever been curious about fasting, or if you're simply looking for one way to feel better in your day, I hope my story encourages you to find a rhythm that works for you. Until next time, friends, be well.